fabrics here. Let's do a little home decor DIY. So I know that in my previous Instagram stories I said that I wanted to make a pillow. However, when I was designing this fabric that I got from Joann's, let me untape it and let me show you the print. It's so beautiful. I couldn't buy half a yard for the pillow. You have to buy by the yard. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna spend so much money on this, might as well make a fancy ass blanket. So for the material, I went with this what's the name of it, minky, I think that's how you say it. So I got that, and then for the inside I went on to Amazon. It's funny though, because Joann's, they roll it up so pretty, and then Amazon, they just send it in a bag. But for the inside of the blanket, I got, I think it's called, it tells you all the details here. So yeah, minky for this one, and this one's almost the same, but it says it's supposed to be like luxe. It's really pretty. I love how it actually matched. I was a little bit nervous because I never bought from Amazon before, like their fabrics, but the pink kind of matches, but it's fine because it's gonna be in the inside. But yeah, so I got this. It's so soft. I'm so happy. It's not even done yet, but I'm very excited to sew this up. So yeah, I'll put all the information in the description of this video for you guys to check it out. But yeah, like I said, that's the information that came in the bag. That's the name of the store. I think it's Shannon something fabrics on Amazon. But yeah, I'm into the living room so I could cut and pin the fabric together, because right now my cutting table is pretty occupied with lots of ribbon and fabric, other fabric that I have on top of it. So I'm too lazy to move everything just to cut this project. So yeah, anyways, so we're gonna cut and remove all of the white axes around the print before we pin the other fabric together right sides. All the axis is removed. Let's start pinning the fabric together. So everything's pinned. Time to sew. Sewn. I know I forgot to mention this earlier, but yeah, always leave an opening because we need to flip it right sides together. But just quickly removing all of the pins and trimming the corners around the blanket. Things out right sides. It's so beautiful and fluffy. So the last thing I'm gonna do is hand sew shut the opening, doing a blind stitch or invisible stitch. I think a ladder stitch. I don't know. I think it has different names. My teacher from high school would always call it a blind stitch. So let's do this. And here's the finished product. I freaking love my blanket. It's so beautiful. But yes, I know that it's a different shade of pink. It's really hard to find any type of like dusty rose fabric that would match my bedding, because stores name it differently. But anyways, yeah, it's so freaking cute and so fluffy and cozy, and I could just like leave it around my room, and it still goes with my theme in my bedroom. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm obsessed, honestly, and very happy with how it turned out. So yeah, anyways, toodles.